What's up, everybody? Michael Hurdle here from RawGameplay.com. But the only thing we like raw is our video gameplay. And once again, we have super duper Street Fighter 4. Seth Killian in the house. He took the time out to do an interview with me. This guy right here, you don't see him, but that's Justin Wong standing right there, sitting out right there. You know. So Seth, you're at PAX in Boston. I'm at PAX. I live in Brooklyn. What am I doing all the way out here? So right now you guys are showing off actual gameplay of Super Street Fighter 4. Am I right?
Yeah, no, this is the full deal. So this is the final build of Super Street Fighter 4, and just wanted Capcom's jammed up with events this month, but I decided to just put it in a backpack and come on out here because I knew there were a lot of Street Fighters out here. I want to show them some love.
Yeah, definitely. So is this a full version of Street Fighter, the actual retail version, or not?
No, they're running on dev units. The retail discs aren't done. So this is a versus only build, but it is the final build of the characters for versus mode.
Really? So I just play with Akuma because, of course, that's my favorite character. So the way Akuma plays in this one will be the way the Akuma plays in the official release. It's definitely, it's nice. I mean, you guys have to actually sit here like we are and look at the screen and see, like, there was one board, I don't know whose board that was, but a hippopotamus comes out of the water, stands in the background, watches us fight, opens his mouth wide, and I'm playing the game and I'm like, how am I seeing this as I'm playing the game simultaneously? They did a great job when it comes to that.
That's one of my favorite stages. Yeah, it's a beautiful one.
It's beautiful, definitely. So I'm looking at the screen right now. I mean, first of all, you guys have these are the Super Street Fighter 4 arcade sticks.
Those are the new sticks. Yeah.
So you guys have so Capcom, do they have a deal with Mad Catz or anything?
Yeah, they're another great Mad Catz product. Markman from Mad Catz is out here with us, so. He's out doing his own thing, but has dropped us off some sticks to play some Super Street Fighter 4.
So these are actually not for sale?
They are actually. They just went on sale. So you can actually go to the Mad Catz website and find them there.
Oh, really? So if I wanted to buy them here, these are just loaners, or these are just to be used?
Yeah, those are just on loan from Mad Catz, but Markman, you may be able to shake him down for one. I don't know.
All right, cool. Where is he? Point him out to me later so we can just check it out.
He's somewhere around here, but yeah, the guys over who are playing Super Street Fighter 4 are playing on those sticks right now.
Now, there's a couple of people that want me to ask you about Ibuki, and of course, there's so many pros here that a couple of novices who never played with Ibuki jumps on the mic with Ibuki and gets raped with the pros. Now, can you break down Ibuki real quick so that the guy who asked me to ask you this, who didn't get a chance to play with her?
Yeah, Ibuki's, I would say she's definitely like an intermediate to advanced character just because she's got a lot of options. So if you're not quite sure what to do, start with some chain combos. So it's like standing middle punch to hard punch to crouching middle kick or crouching hard kick. Mm-hmm. That sounds complicated, but it's really just like da-da-da. You just tap it out. Right. And she's got smooth chain combos, and so you can throw some knives and do a little bit of runaway, but you're going to need to get in their face and try and knock them out. So
as far as Super Street Fighter 4 and regular Street Fighter 4, what has been removed from Super Street Fighter 4 that was in Super Street Fighter 4? I know one of them was with Akuma. Yeah, double kick, punch, double kick, punch, double kick, punch. That's not in this one I heard anymore.
Well, there's a ton of stuff that's actually, so I would say there's about, for anything that you're talking about that was removed, there's about 1,000 things that have been added. So a lot more added juice and taken away. You can actually still, so just to calm the Akuma players down, you can still combo out of the standing hard kick. Okay. You can still do all your combos out of it. There are some circumstances where you can still loop it back into itself. Okay. But really, they haven't lost anything because you can, instead of doing like an 8-hit combo, you can do a 4-hit combo that does 90% the same damage. So
excellent.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He's still really good.
Excellent. I mean, I just got my ass handed to me. I played a really powerful Balrog player, or Balrog, and I didn't even get a chance to really experience Kuma because he just jabbed my whole game to death.
Yeah, well, we're hoping that people get more casual hands-on time, but there's some killers who showed up here, and they're putting everybody through the paces. But most everybody, PAX is a cool crowd, so just ask the guy, like, I just want to mess around, second round, let's just mess around or something like that. They'll probably be cool.
I hear that Sagat. A lot of people, because we have monthly beatdowns at the E Spot in all over New York, New Jersey, and we have like weekend Street Fighter 4 tournaments, and a lot of people are saying that Sagat has been nerfed. Any confirmation with that?
Sagat's damage has been toned down, but he got some new tricks as well. So he's got new moves. new Ultra that I think is definitely better than his old Ultra. So basically, with Sagat, you have to work a little harder. Like you don't get those free wins where you get a random trade uppercut and then land the Ultra and you did 50% and everyone feels ripped off. So you're not going to feel ripped off playing against Sagat players anymore. But a good Sagat player is still going to be, I think he's still one of the strongest characters in the game.
Because I know definitely I sometimes feel ripped off playing against a Sagat player. I mean, everybody now, Hakan, I want to talk about Hakan.
Indeed.
I saw a couple of your interviews on the websites. Hakan is a new character introduced into the Street Fighter 4 family, am I right?
Brand new, yeah. We wanted to end with a new face.
Right.
So he's got quite a face.
So, I mean, what made the developers actually say, you know what, we're going to put this guy, an oily wrestler, and have these moves?
There were a lot of crazy ideas, but they were just excited to try. You know, Turkish wrestling is definitely an established martial art with a long history, so they had some really creative ideas for like ways you could implement the oil and think of like, and they had a lot of fun with the sound effects as well. So I think they were just looking for something new, a new face, a new character type, and a new style, and I think it all really comes together. I think people's online experience will be better. Some of the press have early review builds that they've been playing online as well, and they've been pretty happy with the improvements we've made. And then you've also got your network or your lobbies that you can play online.
Right.
So we call it Endless Battle. It's like a quarter match lobby. You can sit around and play with all your friends, and winner stays old arcade style. The team battles and then replay channel is also a ton of fun. So you can save all your matches. You can save other people's matches if you watch something fun online.
Really?
Yeah, it's really fun. So you can build up a great library of Street Fighter hits for your favorite character, watch pros, play online, and record their matches and take a lesson from that.
So you just basically, if you don't want to play, you can just sit there and spectate.
Oh yeah, it's like its own TV channel.
That's
what we call it, Street Fighter TV. I mean, internally we call it Street Fighter TV.
That's beautiful.
And now it's replay channel, and yeah, you can just sit there and there's. The matches that get uploaded automatically, you never see anybody that hasn't won at least 3 times in a row.
Right.
So if you're winning 3 times in a row, you're probably pretty good, and you can sort them from there as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun just to sit around and watch. We want to get in everybody's hands. It's only $40. I think it's a great value. Hopefully people pick it up. Great.
So it is $40 because there were speculations on eventhubs.com that they were saying that they lied, it was a full price. Some people say, no, it's really $39.99. And you just confirmed it, am I right?
The internet loves these crazy rumors, like the companies love to lie and all this. No, it's $39. That's what we priced it at, and I think it's a good value. If you love Street Fighter, I think it's the best value we've ever released.
I remember when we interviewed you for the Capcom Fight Club or Fight, right? You couldn't give us that much information. I'm sure now you can give us a lot more information. You said that for the regular Street Fighter 4 players, that is going to be a special surprise for them. Can you tell me what that is yet?
No, Ono-san's still sitting on that one. It's don't get your pants in a bunch over it. It's not gonna rule your world, but it's definitely cool. And as a Street Fighter fan, if I didn't have it, I'd be angry. So I think people will be happy that they have it, and it'll be a fun way to enjoy the game.
Now here's $1 million question that everybody keeps asking me. I don't know why they're asking me this. You have Street Fighter 4 and you have Super Street Fighter 4. Can you still play Super Street Fighter 4 players on a regular Street Fighter 4 network?
No, unfortunately, the entire game was rebuilt from the ground up. So there's really no cross compatibility between Street Fighter 4 and Super Street Fighter 4. So totally different games, and that's definitely also part of Capcom's tradition. Like Championship Edition from the regular Street Fighter 2, you couldn't play with, no backwards compatibility. There's too many changes to all the different characters, and it's basically we rebuilt the game from the ground up. So it would be cool, but technologically just not possible.
All right, you know what? It makes sense, guys. You got it. You know what you're trying to say? Go out and pick yourself up a copy of Super Street Fighter 4, April 27th. Seth Killian, just to sum it up, you got any last words? You got to tell anybody out there before Super Street Fighter 4 drops?
Hey, this is the best value in gaming. Get hype. It's going to be an amazing tournament season. I'm really looking to see what everybody does with the game online, and I think it's just a ton of fun, so check it out.
Check it out, definitely. I'll be looking forward to it because, I'm a Super Street Fighter 4 fanatic. This is Michael Hurdle from Raw Gameplay. But the only thing we like Raw is our video gameplay, and I'd like to thank Seth Killian for having this interview with us, as usual. He always looks out for the community. Definitely need to shake your hand. Thanks a lot, bro, and we're going to be looking forward for this game. We'll talk to you guys real soon. Peace.